Good evening, everybody. 43 degrees here at Subby's house in Clinton, Missouri. Wow, we've got our first winter storm actually upon us, especially for those along I-70 and north up toward Green Valley, Leaf Summit, Kansas City, Wyandotte County on the Kansas side. North Kansas City, all the way up through St. Joe, getting some snowfall right now. So those that are snow lovers, this is your night, our first system of the season. But taking a look at the temperatures around the area, looks like we're at 43 here in Clinton, 37 in Warrensburg, 37 in Harrisonville, 36 up in Green Valley, and 33 degrees over in Olathe. Notice there's about a 6-degree temperature swing right here down through Warrensburg and down into Bates County. This is probably what we're going to be seeing for the next hour or two. We're going to be seeing that gradient of temperatures. If you look up here around Kansas City, 32 degrees right now, actual temperature. So we are going to be starting here in west central Missouri, and looks like up in Cass County is starting to have some rain showers move in. We are going to see rain overtake west central Missouri probably here in the next couple hours, and then it will be a waiting game on how and when we will see those temperatures drop low enough to be able to get a changeover to snow. And that's the reason why about south of this line right here is where we're going to see the lesser amounts of snowfall, because the system is really starting to pick up speed now, and all this snow and the rain is really going to be moving at a pretty good clip to the east. We'll have about 6 to 7 hours of rainfall / snowfall, and kind of depending on how soon we can get that switch over to snow will affect the snow totals here in west central Missouri. As I mentioned before, the dew point, let's just take a look at the dew points right now real quick. All the dew points in the areas right now looks like that they are below freezing. And what this tells you is that 32 in Ottawa, 28 Green Valley, 28 Warrensburg, 30 in Clinton. So just about everybody is below the freeze mark on dew point. What this will allow us, as that temperature begins to fall, it does not have to necessarily get to 32 degrees for snow to fall. We'll be saturated enough in which snow will fall when it's 34, 35 degrees out. So that will help our chances for those that would like to see some snowfall tonight. That will help our chances to see some of those big wet flakes here in the overnight hours. So right now it's a waiting game for west central Missouri, and I do have the new model data just came out. One of the reasons I want to give an update, we have, this is the HRRR, which is the short-term model. This data just came out, looking like around 0.8 an inch somewhere in Henry County. Totals go up to 1 to 2 inches in Johnson County. Same way up in Cass County, 1 to 3. And then, of course, the bullseye, what we've talked about the last couple of nights, is going to be right around the Kansas City area and point just to the west. Looks like that's going to be kind of the bullseye. We should have a mix of rain and snow that we might even see all the way down into the Springfield and Joplin area overnight tonight. So the system has dropped just a little bit further south than what we were seeing here over the last couple of runs with the models. I also want to show you guys I want to show you guys how you can go to SubbyWeatherTalk.com. You can go over to our menu and you can go down to winter weather info. And here you can get Missouri road conditions, Kansas road conditions, and once you click on the MoDOT site, if you scroll down on the menu on the left and click traffic cameras, that will put up all of the Scout weather cams, highway cams, and you can actually go in there and be able to pick out a camera. And this will tell you I-29 southbound at Missouri Highway 92. Looked like it's snowing at a pretty good clip and beginning to accumulate on the roads and on the grassy areas. So you can, the further south you get, the less cameras that you're going to run into. But there's 2 or 3 right around the Harrisonville area. Let's see if we can get one of them to work. On Missouri 2. There's some kind of precip falling. I see some here on the camera itself. So it's likely rain right now, but it was snowing at a pretty good clip up around Lee Summit area along Highway 50. Looked like it's kind of let up a little bit up here on 470 westbound. But this is a great tool. You can, especially if you're out traveling, you can see where it is snowing, where it's raining, kind of see exactly how the highways are. If you notice, we're already starting to see some highway problems up in northwest Missouri. Partly covered. All the way up Buchanan County, up through Clinton County, Andrew County, and of course all the way up near Maryville. Already starting to see some road problems. The road beginning to deteriorate up in northwest Missouri. For us here in West Central Missouri, I am not expecting a whole lot of travel issues here in West Central Missouri. Cass County and Johnson County on the Missouri side, as you can see right down here at the bottom of the scrolling text. This is also something that I have added to my live feeds to keep us up to date on any warnings, watches, or advisories. Winter weather advisory for Cass and Johnson County on the Missouri side. I do not think they will extend it down further south. Kind of depends on how fast we can get our temperatures dropped here. It's 43 degrees here in Clinton, so it's going to be a while before we see any snow falling from the sky. But right now, the accumulations I'm still showing, and again, about an inch for most of West Central Missouri, up to an inch, and then Cass County, Johnson County on the Missouri side, maybe a couple inches of snow by the time this is done in the morning. Around 9 a.m. it should be cleared out, moved off to the east. It's going to give the road crews plenty of time to get out and get the roads in good shape. We are expected to be above freezing tomorrow. So I'm not expecting any travel issues throughout the day tomorrow once we get past 9, 10, 11 o'clock. But then tomorrow night we will dip down below freezing again. So anything that is wet out on the highways, especially the overpasses and the bridges, could form some black ice. So please be mindful of that after dark. Now that it gets dark at 5:30, There's going to be quite a few people probably on the road at that time. Just be mindful once that temperature gets below 30 that there could be some slick spots on untreated surfaces and anywhere on the road that still may be wet. Sidewalks, same way. So anyway, that is an update, guys. Just want to jump on here and let you guys know we're seeing snow showers, snow burst up along 50 Highway, going into Blue Springs, Lee Summit, coming down pretty good over in Kansas City and over in Kansas City, Kansas, and parts north. I expect here, most of us here in West Central Missouri, to begin to see some rain showers move in here within the next couple hours, and then we will wait to see when that temperature will drop and get a few flakes flying in the air. Anything changes, if I think the amounts are going to be going up any, or maybe even dropping a little bit for you guys up north, I will update. Otherwise, I'll have a full update tomorrow morning, likely around 8 a.m. So everybody get out and enjoy Saturday night, you snow lovers. As my sister calls it, unassembled snowmen falling from the sky. This is exciting. This is our first system of the winter season coming up. So everybody be safe, drive slow, and we'll talk to you soon.